Around 700 million people call Southeast Asian countries home, including Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, the Philippines, and many others. However, this region is in danger. Climate change is impacting people in grave ways. Landslides, floods, and heat waves are among the top concerns of Southeast Asians. To further prove this point, here's some statistics. Since the 1990s, heat-related deaths in these countries have gone up by 61%. Across the Southeast and East Asian region, 9.6 million people were internally displaced because of typhoons, cyclones, and flooding, meaning they had to abandon their homes. 3/4 of all Southeast Asian cities will experience flooding more often, affecting tens of millions of people in the next decade. Forest cover in the region has decreased by 13% from 1990 to 2015, only a 25-year distance. Per capita, Southeast Asia has the fastest growing transport emissions and, well, we could do this forever. But sympathizing over numbers is a lot harder than sympathizing for real people.
To understand these issues on a more personal level, I've interviewed some of my own family members in Vietnam about their experiences with climate change.
Tên là Tôn Thị Liên, 43 tuổi. Thời tiết năm nay thì khó khăn, thời tiết phức tạp lắm. Nắng thì nó nắng gắt dữ lắm. Nắng mà tới khô hạn không có nước để tưới cây luôn. Còn mưa thì mưa nó ngập lụt, không có chỗ thoát nước, ngập nhà, ngập cửa, ngập cây, nước ẩm, đất ẩm, rồi nó cũng chết cây. Rồi dân thì làm ăn khó khăn.
In Vietnam, the lives of all of these people have been made more difficult by the changing climate. It rains harder, more suddenly, and more often. The heat is scorching and it keeps rising with no end in sight. Natural disasters are devastating for whole communities, leaving scars on the families and the economy.
Without any action, the future of Southeast Asia looks bleak. So what action can be taken? The most important thing that can be done is government action, both in the region and globally. This might mean laws and agreements restricting greenhouse gas emissions, better resources for vulnerable communities, and overall development in foreign investment in green products. It's nice to talk about a bright future, but let's take a look at the present. Today, many environmental agreements have been made that include Southeast Asian countries. These nations are members of the Global Methane Pledge, which aims to reduce methane emissions across the world. This is notable because methane is responsible for 30% of global warming. They aim to do this through changes in energy, agriculture, and policy. These countries have also fully or partially agreed to the Global Coal to Clean Power Transition Statement, an acknowledgement that coal power is the biggest cause of climate change, and a commitment to push clean power to become the most accessible energy source around the world. There is no miracle solution to heal the planet. It'll take years of continued international action and technological progress to fix what we've done. As humans, we have survived every single change that nature has put us through. Supervolcanic eruptions, plagues, ice ages. I see no reason that we can't survive through a change of our own doing.